This is the Evening News of Marlene. Good morning. The Ministry of Pacific Peoples is looking to slash its workforce by 40%. Let's go live now to political reporter Jamie at the downtown ferry terminal on Pier 7. Good morning, Jamie. Brutal job cuts proposed at Ministry for Pacific Peoples. So what do we know this morning? So, Jamie, and also tax cuts in the latest politics. Willis promises tax cuts as late return to Super Plus revealed. So, what do we know this morning? And also, Jamie, Labour's Chris Hipton says Disability Minister Penny Simmons should be sacked. So, what do we know, Jamie? So there is a lot of issues going on this morning. Okay, Jamie, what do we know this morning with all these tax cuts by the national government this morning? Okay, Jamie, you live from the downtown ferry terminal Pier 7. Thank you very much, Jamie. A road snowfall warning period. The area first, the Crown Range Road period from 1 p.m. today to 2 a.m. tomorrow. A few snow showers are expected to affect the summit of the road from Thursday afternoon until early Friday morning. Let's bring in Harper Scott, who joins me on that road. Good morning, Harper. What do we know this morning? Okay, Harper Scott. Thank you. New COVID restrictions have been eased in the learning services, but first to Riley's COVID vaccination, which that is expected. The vaccination rollout is expected to start on Wednesday, April 3. So, there. Let's go live now to Riley One correspondent Lulu Taki, who joins me. Good morning, Lulu. What do we know on Riley's COVID vaccination, which is expected to start on Wednesday, April 3. Okay, Lulu, thank you. Now to learning services, but before we get to learning services, this is not my new setup as usual place, but I just wanted to try this out. But now to learning services, the COVID restrictions have been eased in learning services. Let's bring in Julie, who joins me this morning. Good morning, Juliet. What do we know? Okay, Juliet Ducati's. Thank you very much. That is Juliet Ducati's live for us this morning. If you're heading away on an Easter trip, please be careful on the road. And people who love the Dominion Post, no paper on Good Friday. But I will still be broadcasting. But I'll just have to find my own news. Now, safety breaches in boarding house probe spurred after Lotus Lodge fire on May 16, 2023. Let's bring in Harper, who joins me this morning. Good morning, Harper. What do we know? Smoke alarm detectors weren't working in the Lotus Lodge fire. Okay, Harper Scott. Thank you. Severe weather warnings still remain in place this morning. A heavy rain watch, the ranges of Westland District from 1 a.m. today to 8 a.m. A forecast, a period of heavy rain and possible thunderstorms amounts may approach warning criteria. Strong wind watch, the high country period, 6 hours from 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. Wednesday the 27th of March, and area at Cliffler and Dunedin, period 5 hours from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. Wednesday the 27th of March. Let's bring in Harper Scott, who joins me from Wellington with buses. with buses replacing trains on the buses. I am gonna just do that. Buses are expected to replace trains on the Kapiti line for the Easter weekend from tomorrow until the 29th of from tomorrow the 29th of March to Monday the 1st of April, then Saturday the 6th of April to Sunday the 7th of April, then Monday the 8th of April to Wednesday the 10th of April, then and over for Anzac Day. Let's bring in Harper, who joins me at Waikanae. Good morning, Harper. What do we know this morning? Okay, Harper Scott, thank you. A 45-year-old woman has been charged with murder after a man died at a Hamilton house early yesterday morning. Let's bring in Harper Scott, who joins me this morning. Good morning, Harper. A 45-year-old woman has been charged with murder. Okay, Harper Scott, thank you. 5 people arrested after... 5 people have been arrested after returning to Gisborne Rainbow Crossing with paint. Let's go live now to Oliver Fox, who's on the scene for us this morning. Good morning, Oliver. What do we know? So, 5 people arrested. Yet again, Oliver. Okay, Oliver Fox. Thank you very much. That is Oliver Fox. That's Oliver Fox live for us. A sudden rain shower in Wellington over much of Wellington yesterday. Let's bring in Oliver Fox, who joins me. Hi, Oliver. What do we know? Okay, Oliver, thank you. And there is a bit of a reprieve for Wellington today. Cloudy periods, a few showers developing north of Wellington City this afternoon, becoming widespread this evening, and as gusty northerlies turn southerly. That's what we know this morning. And in my area, I'm not going to say where, but it created the little puddle. It just came down as quickly as possible, then it went away again. It started at 4:30, just after 4:30, and was cleared by 5 p.m. Let's bring in Harper Scott, who joins me from Met Service with meteorologist John Lure. Good morning, Harper. What is the weather forecast looking over? What is the weather forecast for Easter? Okay, Harper Scott, thank you, live from Met Service. Now, US officials aboard ship that hit Baltimore Bridge, divers searching for bodies. Let's go live now to US correspondent Min Burden and Charlotte King in Tampa Bay, Florida for us this morning until 11 o'clock on maybe 10:40 on the recording. Good morning, Min Burden and Charlotte King. What do we know this morning on this? That the ship struck a bridge in Baltimore, so the recovery effort is now underway. So, what do we know this morning, Min Burdiner and Charlotte King? And is Donald Trump very happy about him facing court over the 2020 general election? Okay, Min Burdiner and Charlotte King live from Tampa Bay. Thank you. Now, entire Auckland suburbs could be left out with public transport, council says. Let's bring in Oliver, who joins me for a quick update. Good morning, Oliver. What do we know this morning? Okay, Oliver Fox. Thank you. A person has been found dead inside a car that was on fire on Tuesday night. Police said the vehicle was found on a property on Irongate Road West after emergency services were notified at 8:20. Police are yet to identify the person and notify of the kind. Their death is being treated as unexplained, and a scene investigation at the property where the car took place today, and police were also conducting a scene examination at the property on Sunderland Drive, Flaxmere. Let's bring in Harper, who joins me on the scene of this. Good morning, Harper. What do we know this morning? Okay, Harper Scott. Thank you. Let's bring in Emma from a wet and windy Wellington. Good morning, Emma. What do we know from Wellington? Okay, Emma, thank you. And that is your news update for today, March the 28th. I'll see you tomorrow for March 29, but with no paper. With this no paper, I'll see you tomorrow for March 29. And if I don't see you tomorrow, have a great Easter, then I'll see you again on Monday. I'll see you again tomorrow, then have a great Easter.